God, I forgot that I can't just... I wish there was an easier way to fucking do that, but I know there's not. It's, yeah, my mic's good, we're good. God, man. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think of anything else to put on here. I think that's fine. I hope. Oh, shit. Come on, dude, really? Uh, there. Good God, dude, come on. Alright, now I'm good. Just took me a second to go through all the fucking tabs and all that shit and try to make sure everything's all good. Did it just go out as soon as I started? Try to do every day, bro. Well, not every day. It's gonna be like every day or every other day. I try to go for... I used to just do videos, and now it just seems a lot easier to just do straight streams. And I'm just a gamer. I love games, so I mean, like, it's not just gonna be this kind of game. I mean, it might be playing something. Anyways, I got my camera on. No, I do not. All right, let's put the camera back on. Give me one. All right, there we go. And then let's bring this down. How are you, man? All right, so I ended this game with just getting the space thing out of the way, and then I realized that I made more of the reinforced plates, and I made a thing to do that. So let's go power that back up, because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I didn't put that much in there. I'm probably gonna have to go out there and go cut some more logs. Did I even... Oh, I could put... Oh, I can do that. Cool. I'm gonna put a little bit in there, and I can go out there and do that. So let's go turn this power back on. I'm almost guaranteed that's what the problem is. So list off what you have automated, because I have no idea. Give me 1 second and I'll explain. That's not going to run for a hell of a long time. Let's do that. I know it's because the other one's not fucking powered. I get it. Give me a second. I'll get you guys all taken care of. There. Good, good, good. Now everything should be running. I just wanted to do that so I can get the biomass over there. Okay, so you're asking me the list of what I have automated right now. Right now, what I have automated is I don't have copper ingots. I do have them, but they're turning into something else. So I got a wire automatic. I have iron plates automatic. I have iron rods automatic. I have screws automatic. I just completed the reinforced iron plate automatic, and that's all I have so far. So I still have to work on the model, I still have to use oh my god, I can't fucking talk, modeler frame, copy sheet, and again, I already have the wire, so I need and then I have concrete. I have automatic concrete, and then I have one for the automatic biofuel. So all I have to do is add these into that to make the biofuel, and then I can't remember if I have the rotors or not. I don't think I do. No, because I only have the reinforced plates. That's all I have right now. So I have, what, 5 things? Iron plates, iron rods, screws, reinforced plates, wires, the biomass, solid biofuel. Screws is the thing yes, I've already learned that. So 7, I have 7 things altogether that are automated. So what I wanted to do is make a secondary machine to where I can get this all taken care of, because it's taking a hell of just to get 50, bro. It took me fucking forever just to get fucking 50 of those things up there. These things right here, it took me fucking forever. What is that thing called? God, it took me forever. This right here, not the rotors, but the smart planning, because obviously you have to put it in the goddamn machine because it won't work that way. I mean, if you didn't split your ingots, you wouldn't take so long. Then how would you suggest to do it, man? The only reason why I split them is because there is only enough space for that there. I have 2 different iron plants that are over here, and and a third one, because I would do a third one, but I can't fit a machine over there. I've already tried. The machine don't work. I'd have to move the machine out here. Or move these things over, and then again get the warning of fucking clipping and all that shit. Why is the power keep on going out, bro? I don't understand why it's going. They're all running. What the fuck is going on? It has fuel. What the fuck is it? We're starting to get a crowd again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's because that one has 16. What is the problem, bro? Overpower. You guys told me if I have 3 over here and connected to all those things, for the time being, I shouldn't have a problem with that. Did I misinterpret what you guys said? You guys said 2 is fine, but you said 3 is definitely well good enough. And I have 3 now. And now the power is still going fucking out. So do I need another one? I don't know how to tell the watts. It's saying 30. It's going to be 6090 if all of them are connected together. I'm like, that was good for then, but now you need more. Now you're... Now you're expanded. So that's what I'm saying. So I need another one. Look at the lines. Three, three, three. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I guess I'll just connect another line to this and do that in the power input. It's what I just did. It's not showing anything, dude. The lines over here were 77 production. Look where it shuts off. That's what I'm doing right now is when I went to go connect this one. $60.9 max. Your max con is 119, capacity is 90. So the only thing you're saying I need is fucking. This is what I'm getting lost at. So I'm consuming 60.9. The max cons is 119 and capacity is 90. So out of all that, that's what I'm producing right now. So the amount of power that would be consumed if all machines on this grid were active. I'm getting confused, bro. I don't. I'm guessing you're saying because this is the line right here, so I would need another one to put it at 120 because it shows the amount of power being consumed on this grid. Shows the amount of power that would be consumed if all machines on this grid were active. Okay. I guess I think I'm somewhat understanding. So you're saying if I did this and everything was all taken care of, it'd be at 119. But the capacity that it has right here is only 90. 90 milliwatts. So I would need another one. I would need another generator. All right. Okay. So let's get another generator and put it over here. Let's put it like over. I'm gonna need another goddamn split. I think I'm gonna do one more. And then what I think I'm gonna do is just make it to where one, two. I think I'm just going to expand it out. I think honestly that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to expand it out. So I think I'm just going to start building over there. Because this is just getting way too cramped, bro. This is getting way too fucking cramped. So let me put it like way over here. And I'll just start connecting it over there to do that. To do its own thing, to connect to that, to where I can show another capacity. Look at these out of the shit. Move these out of the way. I think I understand. I'm not completely sure, but I think I understand. Damn it, stop that. So let's put it here. I'm gonna need 3, so I'll just put them all next to each other and put them over there. One. I was just thinking to make it to where it's like I know that it's good. I don't want to keep on having to fucking do this shit. Or if I just... Because the generator's over here, dude, and if I did that, I'm gonna have to... I mean, I'd have to connect to that, and then I would just have to repower or just put, like, another supply of fucking things over here. So I'm gonna have to disconnect one of these wires to make it to where it's actually inside of there. Because that's connected to that, so... Up to you, I just focus on making the coal generation after so you can have power set up forever. Are you already at that point where fucking, like... How is it forever? You're telling me there's a tier where fucking, like, you ain't gotta worry about power no more, it just automatically makes it? Alright, let me power it to this one. So what do you connect it to? Actually, yeah, power. So I'll take that wire and then I'll connect to that one. Actually, that's got 4 lines. It's auto. You feed it coal and water and power forever. So I'm gonna need another pole. And take one off here. And connect. I don't even exactly know what it's connecting to, but that's gonna connect to that one, so... Is it good now? Is it good now? It's not showing power. Well, that's the wrong thing to look at. I'm dumb. It's that one right there. I'm gonna need... Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, I know. I know. When am I gonna organize it? When I get more time. When I feel like it's necessary. Right now, I already know where everything's at, so I don't necessarily need anything. I can just... I already have everything I need. Right now, I'm not necessarily worrying about the organization. That's the reason why I'm expanding out this way. I mean, who knows? I might have like a change of heart one day and be like, you know what? I need to organize my shit. I'm not really worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. we need reinforced plates. Actually, this one over here has reinforced plates. We can get that all taken care of. You aren't, but later you will regret it. If I regret it, then I regret it, and it's my own fault. At the current moment, I'm really, really, really not worried about it. I know where everything's at. Or at least I know the vicinity of where things are at. Screws are there, the irons are there, so oh, it's over there. Okay. You got this nice tube set up, hell yeah, bro. Cool. Yep, so capacity is 120 and the maximum is 119. So it's like just, yeah, we're good. For the moment, we're good. I think I understand what you're saying now. No. I gotta go chop more logs, don't I? God damn it. God, man, it's true. If it's at stays at 190, and if you literally don't have one, it just knocks out the entire thing. That one's running on no fuel. I gotta go out there and cut more trees. Alright, let's go out there and cut some more trees, get all that stuff taken care of. Those are making reinforced plates, right? I want to make sure they're working. Yes, it is, and please tell me. Yes, sir. That's what I was already gonna do. I was in the process of making sure that they're running first before I did anything. Hell yeah. I do have to get wood. Either way, I have to get wood. Oh, it's because homeboy, I got distracted, man. I'm sorry. I got distracted with what I actually needed. Because even if I have these, I only have, I mean, I could turn leaves into that. I could turn this into that. I could turn this into that. So I have 5 different piles and that can actually work to do it. Yes, I have turned leaves into biomass. And then I need another one of these to make more reinforced plates. So I don't know if I'm going to have to do like a secondary one or like... Oh my god. Yeah, you're already out. Okay, that's the next goal. I need to fucking turn these all into this. That's the main goal right now, is make sure I got them all taken care of. Okay. Wasn't that turning into that? Yeah. Oh, because you need 8 per one. It's just because there's no power to turn that into. Okay. I'm literally completely out of logs. Okay. Alrighty, I need to make them myself. Just for the time being, until I can wrap that all up. Hey Romeo, do you know? Dude, that was Muffin Man who lives under Elaine. Dude, my buddy from my coworker from fucking I don't know how many years ago, and I worked with him actually in the last like 3 years. God, he was obsessed with that shit, bro. He'd have such a great voice when he fucking did all that stuff. Dude, come up and be like, do you know the Muffin Man? Do I know the Muffin Man? Yes, do you know the Muffin Man? God, it was funny as hell. Really funny dude. Really funny dude. Really cool dude. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I can't do that voice. The Muffin Man! I can't do that voice, bro. The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! I have 4 different ones. Basically, as long as all 4 are up, I can take care of all that. The Drugged Man? Why is it the Drugged Man? I'm talking about the Muffin Man, not the fucking Drugged Man. What the fuck? Where'd that come from? So I have 224 logs. Alright, so we're good. Then I'll make some biomass while those guys are going. So where are they at? I guess my question is when you organized all of it, you have different things coming from different places. So how are you able to organize it when they're all at different places? Do you just bring them all and then put them into one spot? I don't know. So this has still got 26. I mean, you can join mine to see how I did mine if you want to take notes. I mean, if you could take a picture of it or something like that, I really don't feel like joining anything right now. That's got 26 for the moment being. I think the one that mainly ran on is this one over here. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I'm just... Alright, so let's keep those active by going... I just goddamn... I get it. I understand. I'm just not in the mood to do it. That's all. I was gonna say, I didn't think you could do that. I'll take this one out and I'll put this in. Oh! Okay. That works. Get rid of the grass. That works. That one's creating that, right? So I can put all the leaves in here. There we go. Cool. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. No, I know, I get it. I'd rather just figure it out myself. That's all. It was more just a question. Okay. How can I not do that? You said yourself, how do you organize, and noobs told you. Well, yeah. I meant like if you could, I don't know, man. I just diagram or something. I understand that. I'd rather, like I said, I just don't feel like joining into another one and coming back and doing all that stuff. That's all. Okay. Where did that wood just go? Oh, right there. Does it not use that wood? Can I seriously not use that wood? Does it have to use biofuel? Good God, bro. Alright, so let me go out there and grab that. 1 second, let me... That's the reason why. It's because it takes it and goes straight into it. Alright guys, I'm taking some. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I only need about 20. No, because that's not where... Fine, whatever. I'll put the extra leaves over here in that. That's all I got. Oh yeah, 100%. Why isn't it going? What do you mean? What's full? I don't understand. Collect it. I'm confused, bro. I'm collecting both of them and it's not working. Biomass from that. Nope, still doing the same thing. It doesn't need fuel, so why is it doing that? Change it to biofuel since it's already the biomass and should work now, I think. What was the problem with it before? That doesn't make any sense. That didn't make any sense. Oh my god, James, you got a new... You get the wrong recipe selected, bud. Biomass won't go in it. It will want wood on... No, I get, yeah, it's just that I already put the same thing on there before and it didn't work. That's why my buddy said to replace it with that. But how you doing, man? How you doing today, bro? It's working now. I'm just saying before I changed the conveyor belt. It's still, when I put it on there, it still wasn't working. Even when I put it to wood, it didn't work. It had to have been the conveyor. Alright, so now I gotta finally go get some wood. So I need that to make more wood. Why? Is there a reason why I won't use this wood? All good, man. How are you yourself? How are you? I'm good, man. I'm just figuring out shit. That's all. Figuring out shit. I played this game for maybe, I don't know how long now, and it's like I get it, but then it's like it's one of those games where like you have to, once everything's working, but you have problems that come up, and then once you fix them and realize what the problem actually is, and everything runs smoother, you feel so much better. Let's see how many plates I got right now. Oh, 50, not bad. All right, cool. Because it needs to be a broken down to biomass. Is this your first world playing? Yes, it is. I technically have a second world for like when I'm off stream, but yes, for the most part, this is the furthest I've gotten. What I need to do is make it to where I have another now that I think of it, I could probably make it to where like I take a conveyor belt and then split it like another one to the other part over there, and then split it over to this one, so I ain't gotta worry about it, and then just have another vicinity of this one. I'm just trying to make everything I have all cramped up. Man, I wish I could play Deck for the first time again. I love it. Right, I'm loving it so far, bro. But you're not the first person that said that. This game is really fun. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing that so I ain't gotta worry about no wood running out. Cause is this one running out? You got 74. You're fine for a while. I kind of wish I knew about this game a while ago. Cause when did this game come out again? Oh, I think I already collected that one. God damn, dog. You putting that grind, you putting that hustle in, homie. That's me on RuneScape, but I haven't played fucking RuneScape in a while. First Alpha came out in 2018, I think. Alright, gotcha. It's 2025, so what, 7 years ago? One point one was just last September. Nice. turn this down just a little bit. It's getting a little loud in my ears. What am I working toward right now? I'm working on getting myself. Well, I want to make sure that the biofuel is completely good. I'm probably gonna build another conveyor belt from the one to another. So all I have to do is add the one main box. I didn't think about that till just now. That one's connected off the back of that one, so I'd have to keep on supply. Fuck, man. So that's gonna get complicated, man. I'm trying to think of like how to work that because either you have to add to the storage to fucking make it to where the wood keeps on coming out, so like it's constantly making it, or you have to the auto settings in the game let you turn down individual things like chainsaws. Yes, yes, yes. I did realize that. Thank you. To me, it's more just like I want to make sure that like in the game you guys can hear it well, but on my headphones I don't hear it. I don't hear it as much. If I do it in game, it messes with the settings of like listening for you guys. I just want to make it to where it doesn't affect me. To where if it's like really loud in my headphones, but it's not that loud for you guys. You know what I mean? So it's kind of iffy. That swear like out of all the streaming and all that stuff, that's the biggest thing I have a problem with. I can take care of the video. The audio is the only problem. So right now, if I adjust them on my headphones, it doesn't affect you guys at all. But how you doing, Razzle? Razzle Dazzle, I like the name. I wish I could see your face when you unlock coal power. That's what fucking my other buddy said. My buddy said the same thing. He's like, I can't wait till you unlock coal. God, I feel like I'm in the goddamn jungle, bro. Coal power will be great. Apparently, it's unlimited. That's good. Hell yeah. I'm glad everyone's doing great. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the stream. I believe I'm only about a week into this game right now. I'm not gonna lie, when you look at these things, you can't tell me you don't think of a fucking Lion King. You can't tell me you don't think of a Lion King when you see this. I remember playing the game and that's exactly what the fucking tree looked like. What's your biomass burner setup looking like? Oh man, it's pretty. I'm not saying it's good, but it's a disaster right now. It's a disaster. It's a fucking disaster. Coal you could get going in under 10 hours. Fuel power then takes a lot more input. He's saying it makes it more like a. Is it like is it like unlimited? Cut it, bro. I'm not worried about that. Nope. I'm kind of scared on it. That's all. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen like a couple other videos or like things like a little shorts, something like that, that came up for Satisfactory, and apparently you can get trains. Apparently you can get trains for transport, and like because you're going from like such a far distance to another far distance, if you're going from one place to another. Where's my hub's over there? Even look at that process. Oh my god. Yeah, the resource node or the unlimited, just different it is. Like nuclear, I am having flashbacks. Well, I'm glad to bring some nostalgia from like your older days and dealing with all that. Or sorry, not older days, beginning days. How many trees do I fucking have right now? How many have like... I'm confused. So you cut the wood. You get straight wood from this one, but does what turns into... What do you need for biofuel if you need both those? What is the wood, what is the wood even used for? Am I dumb? Nuclear is a nightmare. I got it. Yeah. I have a foundation. I mean, a little foundation right there. The hub is right there. Yeah, my place is pretty unorganized. I know. I got poles and everything everywhere. So if I look at this right now, wood turns into biomass, biomass, solid biomass, biomass, biofuel. Yeah, but there's both leaves and wood get turned into biomass, but differ. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wood and leaves both make biomass. Just make different amounts per item. Gotcha. Alright, so if I go over here and if I put them in there, I don't have any more on this one because it's already turned into that, so... This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna need fucking, like, instead of coming back over here and coming back over here to make that so I just want to get one solid place. Alright, yeah, it's turning into a little mess, I'll admit it. So these two come in here to come out there to make this, so if you're saying I need... So that's going to turn... Okay, I'm going to have to change the recipe to that to make those. There we go. How many do I have right now? 65. That doesn't seem like a hell of a lot. Then I got like 500 leaves. All right. And then I'll switch the other one onto that. Is it stopping or no? Nope, it's going. We're good. Okay, you can't do biofuel yet, anyways. Not until liquid processing, and at that point, you only want it as jetpack fuel. If you are getting biomass as well, just focus on big trees and chainsaw. Highest yield per minute for wood and leather. Gotcha. You can also turn all alien proteins into biomass if you really... Alien proteins? What the fuck is alien proteins? What is alien protein? What the fuck is that? I think what I need to do is make it to where these things are over here. I need to change. I mean, I'm gonna have to change again. You're right. I'm gonna have to change my entire fucking setup because this is. I don't want to have to keep on coming all the way back over here to add to that when I can just go right there and put it right there. Because they're getting added to the generators that are over here. So if I move that over here and then add the conveyor belts, like the hostile aliens you see, you turn their muscles into meat. Oh. Isn't this what you collected from them? No. The hog remains. Which one? Yeah, the hog remains right there. Is that what you mean? Okay, for right now, let's... Fuck, man. I'm debating if I want to move those over here, and then there's probably, like, make another 2 things over here for that, but... This is hurting my brain to look at, left my ass off, but like I said, I wish I could play it again for the first I fear that. I get that. But hey, you gotta learn somehow, right? They're all getting fed, right? That one's getting fed, that one's good, so... That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, shit, I put the wrong one in there. What the fuck? The hell? I can't reach inside there. Dude. Oh, good God. I can't reach it. Okay. Alright. It's all gonna shut down, I know, because I don't have anything. It's fine. Come on. Oh my God, why is this so difficult to fucking grab that? Good God, thank you. Why was that so hard? Alright. Holy fuck, okay, 1 second. I'd recommend getting Foundex put down at some point, and then making a biomass burner manifold is easier. This game is purely this. Oh, my factory can be optimized, tear everything down, and rebuild. Your left, it's making. Break the belt. Oh, why the fuck didn't I think about that? To fucking just break the belt and replace it. What the fuck is wrong with me? God damn it. Just empty the bio inventory and machine, then it'll... Well, I got it now. I probably should have read the chat before I went into all that stuff, but now it's all taken care of, so we're good. I don't know why I didn't think to just fucking, like, take the conveyor belt out and do that, but anyways, we're good, so... This is... Yeah, this is storage. Oh, shit. Alright, so that's good for... I want to keep on going, but I mean, like, this is definitely good for a minute. And what is this one at over here? I can just add it onto it. I just wish I could help you. I appreciate it, but it's okay. I just want to learn myself. I definitely appreciate, like, everyone, like, giving me offers to do that, but okay, so now that that's done, I think I want to get a second one of these. That's what I want to do. So we got 7. I need 150. I feel like I should get the harder ones out of the way before I do that, because goddamn, that phase 2 is gonna take fucking forever, bro. That phase 2 is gonna take fucking forever. What do I need for the routers? I need both. Okay, so I already got both those. We're good. I already got iron tubes, and I got those, so I can get that. What do I need for the cables? Oh, just wire. I got plenty of fucking wire. Let's slaughter that out of the way first. This is gonna make coal power. Go up second playthrough, maybe, yes. I'm the kind of guy that, like, I mean, I like figuring out Tycoon. I like figuring out by myself. But, like, it depends on, like, what kind it actually is. If that makes any sense. Do you have splitters? Yes, I do have both. I do have both. I need 500, so I need more wire. I got plenty of wire over there. This is a stupid question, but, like, is there any other way that fucking, like, you can get it actually, what's called a bigger personal box? Like, could I use a storage container for that? I didn't even think about it. Can I just use a storage container for that? Whatever I need stored inside there, just give me a hell of a lot more instead of using fucking like 6 different storage containers for all this. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna feel dumb if that's the case. Note I asked for the co-op first. True. He right. He did. He right. I'd like doing streaming with friends, playing instead of just by myself, but everyone I know always has a different schedule to me. Oh, yeah. Definitely. No, that's the only size of personal box. God damn it. So you can't... You guys shouldn't be hopeful for co-op. I mean, I probably won't forget it. Well, soon enough, you'll have a super secret storage solution. So you can't use a storage container for it? I already have the MAM. Yeah, same here. Alex, it's 926 for me right now too. Both my buddies are both my mods that are on here. Both have different times than me. Noobs is an hour behind me. Then Panther, I believe, he's 6 or 8 hours ahead of me. That's how I was going to get the wire. All right, so let's go get the. I'm getting distracted, bro. I get distracted so fucking. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time while I'm doing this. Give me 1 second. You can use a storage container. You can use a. Thank God. All right, I'm gonna do that. God damn, dude. Instead of using all these goddamn storage containers, the MAM will be the most important thing you'll use. I already have the MAM, don't I? The MAM's over here. I already have MAM, right? Right. Not here. It's over here. Isn't that the MAM? Yeah, I got the MAM right here. If it's personal storage that doesn't need factories to run it, it's more space efficient to use a small box. Man. Are you sure? I mean, I would only use 1 box, man. We'll start filling it out, I guess. I don't know what to fill it out with. Alright, I was going to get the wire. Let me get the wire all taken care of, and then I'll start. I was getting a secondary one for this, so let me get that first. Let me get that out of the way first. That's gonna be filled in fucking no time, bro. God damn. To get the wire. Maybe every single new tier, maybe I should go out there and just get a whole new thing, but I don't think that way. Maybe every single tier I should start just brand new. Let's get that. That should be enough wire, right? I'll get one more just in case. I got like 7,000 worth of fucking wire over here, bro. You can organize the boxes better if you put them on a foundation. Just use storage containers. The map is gigantic. Click on option and then left column in the MAM to see what you need for each category. Give me 1 second. How do I build if you say build a foundation, is it like piece by piece or is it like, I thought I was going off the hub. Let's see, let's go and get this out of the way. At least these ones don't take that long. Foundations need to be unlocked in your tier for. Oh. Gotcha. Foundations snapped. 400, 100 more. Right. Almost there. Boom, done. Done. Now I need rotors and 150. So I need. I didn't recognize I was already almost there. Holy shit, this was some cool fucking resources. Now I just need 50 rotors. Alright. What do I need for the rotors again? I need the. I got both. I got plenty of bolts and screws. I only got two screws. I only got two screws right now. What the fuck? Those go by pretty quick, so. I like sometimes not building on the grid, but for starter factory, it's usually fine though. Gotcha. And then the iron rods. I need the iron rods to make those too. That's what I like to see. Them all full. That's what I like to see. Alright, now where's the storage for... I feel like an idiot. Alright, so they're all been right there, and then that one's going into that one over there. No. There it is, okay. I think I like 600. Did you get to coal power stuff before I found it? I'm working on coal progression. And I guess you could say that because I'm working on coal right now to get this. The foundation, I don't believe I've unlocked already. And so if I go into the hub, I can just show you. Because what is it? Yeah, coal right there. And then, what did you say it was? It was the Versailles. No, it's. What's it called? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. Check your build menu and scroll down. Oh, so I do have foundations. Yeah, I already have foundations. I've already unlocked it. You just never used them yet. No, because I didn't. I didn't think I was gonna use this piano. Gotcha. Then the reinforced plant's the only thing I need, and then they're so useful. You need them like, man, they're the best. Just the foundation? You're talking about the foundation, right? Almost there. 15 more. Okay, and I'll either check out the foundation to do that, or I want to go out there and start building another reinforced plate. That's what I want to start doing. I want to start building another one. Yeah, having a floor is great. All your buildings snap and then line up easier on them. Now, what's the difference between all the tiers? If you go into the one tier and it's the foundation 1, 2, and 3, what's the difference between all of them? Is it just the size of them or the thickness of them, or like what's the difference? All right, so just for that one, for the coal power, all I need is another 55. Yep, 55 more reinforced plates. Yeah, my next thing is going to. Are these going into storage containers? Oh, it's a blockage right there. Oops. You know what? Just for right now, I don't care. Just for right now, I'll just use the other one. Just for right now. I don't want to have to keep them waiting. They're just different thickness. Yeah, the slope thickness is different. Single as well. Press E to make it in the other tier. Now what's this one at? And I'll check that one in a second. You only needed mark belt 1 for single biomass. I'm gonna make a diagram or how. Yeah, if you could. 15. So yeah, I'm gonna need more. This one's also looking like I can actually do more on it and extend it out there for a second one, because this isn't, this seems like it's going faster. So let's do that. I'm gonna need, I got the reinforced, but it's for the conveyor belt. That's what I'm gonna need it for. Because metal bars, that's making plates. That's making screws. That's making the reinforced plates. What was the other one making? The other one's making straight plates. Yeah, because I got plenty of plates over there. It's more just that one. So unless it's... Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, dude, this is already almost fucking full. I can extend this one out and make it like a... I can put it sideways and put it over here. Will I have room? So I will do a split right here to make it come out here, and then I will put it... God, it's gonna be a long ass split. I can put it over here. One on each side. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a split and then because God, that's a lot of plates. Alright, what do I need for it again? I need plates and I need screws, right? Plates. Oh, let's go find out. Alright. Yes, so plates and screws. I already got the plates all made. It's already doing that. So I need to just take a secondary one over there to make screws and then make a secondary one to connect them both to make the reinforced plates. So I'll have one storage for plates and then one storage for that. So I'll make the split come over here, and then I'll make these conveyor belts run through here. So go out there and then probably out there. This is going to be a complicated process, bro. This is definitely going to be a complicated process, but I hope it's going to be meanwhile and like toward the end. Okay. So split to... It's already... Actually, the split's not going to be there. It's going to be because you need... What do you need to make... You need something to make screws. I forgot about that. You need something to make screws. You should find some mushrooms. They make a very nice item in mushrooms. Alright, so you need rods for that. Yeah, I just realized that now. So I need to turn... rods. Ingots. So not the split there. I need to split back there. Split the ingots. So I need the split running from here so I can keep on going plates and then make another split over here so I can make a constructor over here. Probably not gonna do an alternate route. I might as well just stick with this because I still want to make sure I have plates. I want to have every single item at my disposal. So I know now that I can need to produce more of the more of those to get those, because if I'm waiting on that, I need to get that out of the way. So let's go ahead and make a constructor over here. Ingots to rods is 1 to 1, so it's easier to see the ratio of that. Right, no, I understand. So I need a constructor right here. It's gonna go all the way over here? Because that's not gonna fit there, okay. It's gonna have to go all the way over here. Jump. Oh boy, jump. Oh, I'm just missing cables. I'm dumb. I have that, I just don't have the cables. How should I send you the data? You can send it in Discord, bro. So yeah, I'll make a separate thing for over here. Then merge this into, sorry, turn this to a splitter, split it into that so it's going there and there, and then turn the next one into screws over there to make sure that's all taken care of. So let's go ahead and delete this, and then put a splitter in the middle of it. Oh, shit, I forgot. I can just do that instead. Hold up, guys. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, now what? Tip for when you're doing the coal power later, you can make water extractors snap to foundation by placing a lockout tower on the foundation you want. I don't understand exactly what you're saying, but I appreciate the help and all that stuff. I don't have it yet, so I don't comprehend what you're saying. That's all. It's gonna take me a minute to go Send it to Insta. Okay. Alright, so this is all taken care of. That's already going over here. Now let's break this and then make another constructor over here. So let's put it over here. See where I can put it. It's going in this way. No, I'm already figuring that part. I already know it's good. I'll figure it out when I get to that. I'm just not necessarily worried about it right now, but I understand. I get it. Oh, I'm going to the wrong fucking place. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna have to fucking get these all powered up. So let's get... That one needs power, that one needs power. I already got a power on that one. So let's go ahead and connect a new one to it. So let's connect. That one's got 4. I need fucking like 2 things over here, bro. Connect. Power line, boom. Oh shit. So let's connect. I don't need any more concrete for the second, so let's go ahead and then disconnect you. You're gonna have to connect 2 power lines. And then this one. So just to make sure so I don't forget, let's connect that one to that one. And then we're disconnecting this one. So let's go ahead and disconnect. I just remember that tip so cool because I got up to the tube field without ever having my water extractions lined up right until I watched another content creator do the trick. It blew my mind. I get it. And then take off that one and connect it. This is where the wiring's in the fucking, like, I'm gonna have to get used to this, because that's supposed to go to that one. Right? Does that one? That one only has 2, so I can connect that one to... Okay, that's what it was. So I can connect that one to another one. But I need... Okay, so that one needs power. So that one's gonna have power, so it's gonna connect to this one. There, now you got power. think I connected the wrong one to the wrong one. I did. I connected that one to that one. Whoops. That is not what I meant to connect. I meant to connect you to you. So those are all working, and this one's not connected yet, but this one's going to have power. So you're connected to that one, you're connected to that one, you're connected to that one, you're connected to that one. So you should have power. You're connected to this. You're connected to that. You're connected to that. That already has power. No, I don't think it has power because this one's not. That's why, because that one's not connected to anything. So I need to have a main power source. My eyes. I know, man. I'm sorry. Have a good game, Romeo. I wanted to see you get cold, but I gotta go to bed. My eyes. It's all good, man. I appreciate you being here. I love it. Everyone's gonna come here and be like, bro, it's so disorganized. What's up, at 8? I'm just gonna put it out to 9-8. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like disorganized like this, but okay. So this one doesn't have power. I need to have. All right. So I can organize myself. I need this one to connect to this one. And what, does this one have 3? This one has 3 connections. Yes. So I need to take off one of those, connect to that one. So I have a secondary pole. Clean up. I'm not worried about it right now, man. I'm honestly not really worried about it right now. I will clean it up, yes. I'm just not necessarily worried about it right now. So I got. That one's only 2, 3, so we can connect. I need a third pole. So there's third pole right there. Okay, so I can take off that one and go onto that one. So I need to disconnect one wire and connect onto this one. So let's go ahead and this one right here is connected, right? Yes. It's probably gonna cut down my entire thing, but I don't want to dismantle one that's already connected to it, so I think I'm gonna stretch it from another location. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stretch it from over here. I know these ones over here are already connected, like this one right here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna connect this one instead. Because this one's connected, so I'm gonna bring it over here. So let's put another power line right here. And then connect that one. I'll take this one. That one's already got it. Actually, that's all I need to do is connect that to that. Because that's already got power. And then transfer this one over there. So I will take another connection, put it right here. check out the X button at some point. Oh, I didn't know you could change. I mean, I knew you could, but I honestly didn't know that you could change the color of all these. And then that one is going to connect over here. At 2 or 3. See, I'm making it work. It's just taking me a second to make it work. And I already know everyone's on here looking at this going like, bruh, like you need to definitely organize this shit, and I will. That one's connected, that one's good. So we were trying to get power for this one right here. This one. Are you only 2? You only have 2, right? Yeah, you only have 2. You can connect the third one. Let's connect the... Is there a random pole over here that only has 2 or 3? I'll just go over here and do that. Yeah, I've been told that one too. Yes. On the contrary, make it a complete diagnose mass. I mean, all things considered, ain't that? I mean, I think it is pretty bad, but at the same time, like I'm brand new at the game, so I know people understand why it's like this, why it's so disorganized like this, because I know once I like know more of the mechanics of the game, I'll start cleaning it all up and doing everything. Right now, I'm just more about like getting that stuff. I can always destroy everything and clean it back up. You know what I mean? It's just not necessarily my priority. It is, but it's not. I think it's purely the lack of. Yeah, I haven't gotten the foundation yet. You're right. You're right. You're right. Is that one even? No, that one's not even powered. All right, so let's get this one powered up. That one should be powered right now. Wait, maybe it's because it doesn't have the... Okay, so this one's turning into screws, right? There we go. No, you're turning into rods. Your recipe is rods. Is it rods? Yeah, because those are making plates and you're making rods. There we go. So you're making rods. You're going to come over here. Since you're new, allow me... Let's game. I think you're not the only person that said that too. I think it is let's game it out. So that's created, that one's done, and then I need another power source for that one. So I need to I'll take off. All right, now I'm getting a little lost. So I think I need another pole. I already got an extra pole over here. Yeah, I got an extra pole over there. So I'm gonna take off one of these and connect it to that one so I can connect that one to that one so I'm good. So let's go ahead and take off one of these lines. I mean, wait a minute, never mind. You're connected to that one, and you only have two. So let's connect this one to that one. Now you have power. And then connect, yeah, that one's good, that one's good. And then let's connect you to you so you have power. What are you connected to? Does it already have power? It's already got power, we're good. This doesn't have a conveyor, gotcha. What's overlapping it, dude? I don't understand why it's overlapping. Oh, wait, I fucked that up. I completely fucked that up. It's supposed to go behind it. It's supposed to go behind it. It's supposed to go over here. I didn't make anything over there yet. What made it easier for me to organize was proper manifolds, having each step on the process in neat rows help a lot with power wire messes too. When Romeo discovers daisy chain. I don't even know, yeah, probably, I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's an outpour on the crate. Yes. So I got this to this, and then that's making those, and then that's got to turn into put another constructor over here. Is that what it is? Yeah, because this one's already making screws. This hasn't came out, and then I'm getting myself a little distracted. Okay. And those the screws, and then those are gonna come over here behind this, and then screws plus yes. So it's gonna come out as screws, and then I need an output of the other ones. This is gonna come out as screws, and this is plates, correct? Oh my god. Basically, you can use splitters to separate the full of output and minor just multiple smelters, then use mergers to bring them back into one belt line. Same with constructor. process too. Daisy chaining. Gotcha. Okay, so I think what I just lost myself in a sense. So what I wanted to do is have one thing for plates, which I already have, and then I wanted to have a second one to where like I'm gonna need a whole another fucking splitter for iron plates. You know what? I need more iron plates than that. So I'll just make a secondary one over here, and then coming over here, coming through here, and then around here, probably under here. And I don't do. I have no idea, bro. So I'm gonna have to put this one over here and then put the secondary one over there. True blueprint makes everything in this game. Well, yeah, I can agree with that. I didn't think about it until after I did that because if I'm gonna run out of plates because I understand there's a lot in there, but the plates are gonna disappear after that unless I have like a third splitter. I'd have to turn that one into a third. I can just do that. I just turn it into a fucking third splitter. I didn't even think about that. I can always turn it into a fucking third splitter. So this one's gonna make screws and it's gonna come out here, and I can do a second one, the conveyor belt. It's gonna come around here, and then that's gonna be the splitter. So let me go over here. It shall induct you and call it the foundation users you should place down. All right, I'll believe you. Can I place it on top of this? So now you're telling me I can place anything on top of this. How are you placing miners on them? They gotta fucking go through this to fucking get it. Isn't that a glitch in the game? How would you be able to power that? And it stands slightly uncertain increments, so everything is always squared up. Yeah, no, I get that, but like, if you're saying a miner goes into it, how does a miner work on that? That doesn't make sense to me. No, if you place them low enough, they come through just fine without clipping it. Try it with the concrete. What's up, RPG? What is up, man? I do apologize that I haven't jumped into anybody's live. I haven't really watched anybody, bro. Smash that thumbs up. Appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. I haven't watched any lives. I barely even watched any video besides watching some videos on this one. So I apologize that I haven't been in any lives. But you are crushing that, man. Also, if you hold control, the foundation snap to the world grid, so no matter where you can build foundations line up in the factory. I guess what I'd be more worried about with anything else is dealing with the hills and this stuff and all that stuff, because obviously you have to like work around the hills to do everything. Okay, so I do need a splitter. You got? Oh, I get a new mic tomorrow, so I'll probably be streaming myself. Hell yeah, man. Oh, okay. Just means planning. Right. You're right. Okay, so where's this going? It's going right here. But you have... What I'm told to do is everything that I build, I place a fucking thing, place a thing next to it, so I know I have it. Alright, so this is gonna be one long ass conveyor belt, bro. I gotta fucking have one to connect to that one and another one to connect to the other one over there. Let me check those reinforced plates to see if I can get those coal things. I forgot about it. Completely fucking forgot about that. I just want to go out there and get me a drink. Or you can move locations to a flat area or just build everything raised up like 5 stories in the air. How would you, lots of flexibility. Right. I guess my main question is the fact that, like, I understand having a one flat area, but how do you bring all the stuff to you in one place? Because the whole entire reason why, for me, the reason why it's so messy right here is because everything is in different locations. You got one here, and one here, and all it's like all across here to fucking get what you need. So unless you're talking about pulling all those and then coming into one certain thing, I don't understand how you guys can make it to where the organization comes in. Plates. 80 plates, not bad. All right, now we can get that coal power. Coal power is on the way. Conveyor lifts and stuff run a single line for each resource, and you can use manifold. I think you said manifold before, and I don't know what that is. Conveyors. Yeah, because you don't have to worry about how far you're actually bringing it to, and I get that. I mean, later game logistics is more complicated. Yeah, it's certainly seeming like it.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
So a manifold is a single conveyor line with multiple splitters on it. Each splitter runs to another machine in parallel. Oh. And then you can use mergers to bring all the outputs back into one. Right. So I just unlock all this. Coal power generator, water extractor, pipeline make one? Is pipeline support, pipeline junction, pipeline pump, K1, fluid buffer. Right. Oh, this is about to get fun, isn't it? It's about to get fun. He says, coal power. Finally. Okay. I still want to get these reinforced plates, so again, I'm gonna have to fucking... Oh, shut up. You've been playing for 2 hours. Please take a... Don't tell me how to fucking spend my time, alright. So this one is gonna have to go... Can I try going up and over? Can we try going up and over? It's an out. Why doesn't that go? Why doesn't that allow me to do an out? That's why. So like your copper miner can bring it, say 120 per minute, just with just a single line. You can only smelt 30 ingots per minute, but you can make a manifold with full smelters to get full. Don't forget the diagram I made. You're right. I will check it out. I'm sorry. You didn't select the exit. It's on the ground. So is it gonna come... Either I want to squeeze it through here, which I don't want to necessarily do, or I can go up to go down. I can go up over here and then go down into it. This way. So I gotta have the conveyor and I can move it up here. Can I try doing that? Try doing that. I can! Yeah, boy! I need iron plates. Well, I got iron plates. I got some iron plates. I got you some iron plates on. Got plenty of iron plates on this motherfucker. Yeah, so this is gonna go this way, and then the other one's gonna go that way. So it's gonna go that way. And then you. Boom, done. And then connect the screws. What's invalid about it? What are you hitting? Oh, you're going right to the pole. That's the reason why. Well, I don't have no power. Right, Alex, let me look at your design. Where did you send it? Alex, if you want to join my Discords, you can go on there and actually like put it on there. My Discord should be on my YouTube if you want to send it through there. Because if you're saying on Instagram, I don't really use Instagram. Do you have a spot picked out for coal power? I have nope. Nope. I have nothing yet. Damn, they're going pretty fast. I already got 8. I'm gonna go out there and get me a drink in a second. 25. Wow, alrighty. And this has already got the god damn, it's going. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Got 66 already. So what do we need for the next one? We still need to call the power generator this. So let's go ahead and get that coal power generator. Do I have to wait for it still? Oh, I already unlocked it, so man. I'm done. Let's get this coal pipeline support, pipeline conveyor belts. Oh, stackable conveyor pole. I like the sound of that. So I need coal to get that done. Build mode, you can pin recipes. Yes, yes, yes. I did learn that from another person. Maybe I should go out there and start finding coal to do all this. Okay. Actually, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Plus and minus. You hover over them. I'm starting to think maybe I should start fucking organizing this and fucking like I want to get enough. What do I need for those though? I just need plates, right? What do I need for that foundation? 2 and 5. So as long as I have a shit ton of fucking concrete and a shit ton of plates, I should be fine. So you'll need coal and water. So I gotta go out there and find that. But wouldn't it? Okay. So that way you can explain it all to me when I get back. But like, wouldn't if I already have that power, do I still need this kind of power, or is it gonna go straight into coal power? That's my question. I'll let you answer that while I'm going to go to the bathroom. Yeah, it's probably be a good tear most things down, rebuild if you want. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna want rebuilding and doing all that stuff. I guess I'm asking is that do I still need all this stuff? Like, do I still need it processed? Foundations that need my concrete. Good God. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. Pump for my mic. Alright, so what did I miss? Cold water, if you do, awesome. Hey, yep, remember that part. Biomass power is still good as a backup, and you'll want to start up the machine for the coal plant. Once coal power starts and it's connected to your grid, biomass stops completely. Until you exceed the power of coal produced, then biomass turns back on. I can recommend a good compact setup later once you have a fund to serve it for it. I pumped for my mic so far. Oh, you get a VR headset as a mic, and it's the best. Oh yeah, definitely. I can definitely see that. Definitely. I don't like VR, to be honest. I personally don't like it, but that's why I said in the very beginning that there's like the only thing I have a problem with is fucking like when I stream and do videos, the only problem that I have is audio. No, I think I have video problems like once. It's all audio. It's all like trying to pick off my computer mic. It's trying to pick up my webcam mic, my headset mic. That's why I just got this. I was like, I know exactly what this name is. Let's go off this. And this right here is the best sound quality that I've heard. Best sound quality. You get Quest 3, nice. The VR mod for Satisfactory is cool too, but the controls are whack. I bet they are. Okay. Now what was I doing? Alright, so what was I doing? I got sidetracked from that. I was trying to find the coal one. I was gonna go out. I think I was gonna go out there and try to start finding some coal. Yeah, I was gonna build this, so I already have that. I just need the wire and the cable. Oh, so that's what I was asking before. A lapel. I don't know what a lapel mic is. This is a I don't know what it's called. I just know it's a clip-on mic. This thing literally was only $20. Like, no, my bad. It was 40. I think it was $40. I'm not gonna lie, I've spent a little bit of money on like everything that I have besides like the headset, because I mean I play on PC, so it's a lot easier on that. But like the webcam already on here, the old webcam that I had is it recorded in 720 instead of 1080, and this is 1080, so I upgraded that. We're getting one with a boom, nice. Boom amp, nice. And then a mic. I used to have a different mic, but the mic really wasn't working. So basically, the cheapest one that I could find that was clear audio was a clip-on mic. And like I said, this was like $40. So that's all you really need. You only need the mic and the webcam, and then obviously the program to do it. And I use OBS. I used to use Streamlabs, but luckily I don't need a webcam since I just go. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I need more wire, more cables. Did one shut down? Oh, that one shut down. All right. I mean, I honestly don't need it. Yeah, that's how I used to use Streamlabs, but OBS seemed like okay. So I when I first started streaming, I did OBS, and then I was told that Streamlabs was good, so I used Streamlabs for a bit, and then I tried to get my buddy who streams too, even though he doesn't stream the same games I do. He streams a lot of Warzone. I asked him questions about Streamlabs, and he kind of got mad at me because he said that he doesn't use it. So I'm like, all right. I was so used to Streamlabs and doing this, and the main reason I did is because it offered different things. But anyways, it seemed like almost everyone that I knew, or all the content creator that I saw, they were all using OBS. And the settings on it and all that stuff seemed a lot better. So that's why I did that. So I need wire. That's what I need, right? Let's go back to this. I needed Yeah, I need rotors and I need cables. I can make the cables right now. That's no problem. But I don't play at a desk. I'm on a lazy boy reclining seat with a 60-inch TV, and my only choice is why. I felt that. I felt that. Here's the difference with me. I'm not saying anybody's lazy or this, because once you get home after a day at work, you don't want to do shit. You don't want to you don't want to fucking get up and do anything. You just want to lay down and sit down and play a game. So I personally thought the biggest screen that you had was better. It depends on what game you're playing. If I'm playing GTA, I want to have the biggest screen. If I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, biggest screen. But when I played Minecraft, I streamed Minecraft for a while, and I tried doing it on fucking my keyboard and mouse on my 50-inch, which I broke by accident. But anyways, I played it on a 50-inch, and the controls were like this compared to the, I didn't like it. It just got annoying to me, and I didn't like it. So I went out and I got my computer is a 24-inch, and then my TV itself, or my monitor right here, which I can do anything off of. Everything that I need personally, I can do everything on this one. It's a 32-inch. Do I want to get a widescreen? Yes. Would I love to get one, like a double screen? I would love to get a fucking double screen. Do I know how much it is? Probably gonna be like, what, $500, $400, get that? I really, really, really thought that the bigger screen that I had with what game I had, I would love it. So when I played it on Minecraft and I played that, and I tried using a keyboard and mouse, a mouse and keyboard on there, going like this, like playing it, I don't know if you want to call it refresh rate or whatever the fuck it is, but like when you're going like this and moving from one thing to another, your mouse, no matter how many sensitivity you have, it cannot move it fast. Either it's moving too fast or too slow, because you're moving from a 50 fucking inch to it. So I just gave up. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with my fucking set. I'm just gonna stick with my 32. I'm fine with this. If I can get a double screen and play like on a double monitor, I would love that. But I ain't got the money for that. Definitely ain't got the money for that. All right, so I'm getting completely distracted. I'm sorry. I'm talking to you guys like I'm having a great time, but I'm losing concentration. It's the whole entire point of fucking streaming, right? Just to enjoy having fun with other people. All right, so again, now I need rotors. So I need screws. I got plenty of screws. Mushroom roots get you a parachute in the game. My next PC build will have triple curved screen. God damn. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole entire point why you wanted to do it. I wanted to, bro, I already tried one. I mean, it probably would work, but I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if it would work, because if you think of having a 32-inch or like whatever kind of screen you have, your cutoff on the end of it is like that much. So if you have a double monitor and you have two monitors on there, you still have to have your HDMIs to connect to them. It's already $100 for the connection. I have the HDMI on there, and I was like, all right, I'll try connecting an HDMI, but it doesn't work like that. I literally tried doing that, and I had to go back to Best Buy because I was pissed, because I tried to set it up like that, and you can't do it. It's got to be a split. You got to have the HDMI connecting from one to the second monitor to make it to where it's like this, and then obviously make it to where 1-to-1. The point that I'm getting at is that like you still have that much on your screen. So if you're going onto it and you have that much on one and that much on the other, you're missing about that much of gameplay on your thing, because there's no cutoff monitor unless you have just one big monitor to fit on there. That's where my thing was coming on. Imagine 270-degree vision screen. At that point, that's oh god, I'm getting confused. All right, so I need fucking they probably ran out of fruit fuel. Where is my screws? Are you the screws? No, you're the rings. All right, so you're the screws? No, you're not the screws. Are you the screws? No, you're not the screws. You're the screws. Thank you. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I will take it. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna need more than that too, probably. And probably get a storage container to fit all those. I don't know, man. I love how like guys get made fun of, or like I'm not even being sexist or this. I mean, the girls probably obviously do the same shit. And I don't try to mean being. I'm just saying, okay. Instead of putting sex into it, I'm saying as in like gamers. Gamers, I feel like they get made fun of because you go in there and it's like you spend all your money. I mean, like my bed is not even worth fucking compared to fucking what I have set up over here. You use two monitors is basically two separate tabs eternally. I can't get multiple monitors for one screen personally. I'd be fine with it if I actually saw, because I asked my buddy that went to sleep that was on here, my buddy that went to sleep, he said that he's got a curved screen. He's got a little bit bigger monitor than I do, but he has it curved. And I asked him what the difference is between having a curved and a regular, and he said there's not really any difference. It's more just like your preference of what you like. It gives you a little bit better experience, but not really. It's more just the cost effective. More me, I'm just thinking to myself, like, do I want to spend the extra $100 when I'm already spending an extra whatever money on the monitor? Or do I want to go out there and just get a bigger screen and then just use this monitor right here as something different? Because I could, if my comments keep on going, if I wind up building this channel, this is completely off topic in a sense, but if I, like, in that sense, if I get bigger and, like, my comments go down and down and down, I can't keep up with a lot of the comments. If I have 5 people in the chat, and 6 people, 7 people are all talking at the same time, when I look at my chat on my computer, I can't keep up with all of it because the comments are going like this. So I'm thinking if I had this, and if I turn it sideways, and I put it over here as the comments, and then I have my monitor over here for this, and I have this, or if I just had a desktop, maybe it might be easier. But obviously that's money, money, money coming out. Because if it's like $1,000, it's going to take me some bit of time to save up for that. Mine does have a slight curve for my main screen. I like it because I have it in the corner of my wall area since my desk isn't. Oh, you get it. Do you like the L shape? I've never had an L shape. Maybe there would be. I'm playing in a fucking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing in a fucking picnic table. Years ago, my buddy, like, I was like, I need to get a desk, bro, and he was like, I had a desk, and I was gonna get a different desk, and my buddy's like, why go out there and pay all that money for that desk when you can get yourself a picnic table? And I'm like, picnic table? And he's like, yeah, man, that's what I'm playing on right now. And I came out there. I never noticed it when my roommate, I came up and I saw his desk and he's playing on something like I have right now, except his is longer. He's like, you pay fucking like whatever amount and you can make it as long as you fucking want. I'm like, all right, so that's what I did. Instead of going out there and I mean, probably a desk would like obviously have more space and like the dresser drawers and like the foundation around if it has like this to like up another shelf and put whatever you need to put on there, but I really don't need any of that. I already have this, and as long as it's longer. I mean, it's a little tight going around the corner from my bed, but other than that, it's really not that bad. And it's cheaper. The desks, you can come up there, it's been a couple $100 on a desk, but this one right here, I mean, the only thing that's red about is the fact that it shakes a lot. You can tell just by that, by shaking it. You probably see the webcam shaking, but like this right here was only $40. The desk I'm playing on is only $40, and it fits my computer and it fits my monitor. Wait till I add the software to use 3D glasses with it. Level games like Space Engineers and the asteroids and spaceships pop out. Right? God damn, dude, the L shape is nice, but I wish the corner was filled in more. My mouse and keyboard are a little too far. I get it. And since the desk explains away from the corner, it's harder to rest elbows on the desk, so I rely on my chair for it. I can't rely on my this, like doing this. I mean, I can, but like after a while, I feel like it would be different. So I mean, like how I do it is I have my keyboard and mouse over here, and then I have my elbow to lay on that. But most of the time, it's what I have. I got this bad boy, so $20, only $20, and it's I don't know what you guys have, but like I can't play without padding. I got padding on this. My wrist starts hurting after a fucking while, so I got padding for my wrist. I can't tell you how many times where I went to the store and I forgot to buy one with the fucking padding because my wrist, after fucking playing for 6 hours, 4 hours, whatever it is, and it would start hurting if I can sit right there. So I needed a goddamn pad, sorry. But I was saying before is the fact that like how my bed is only fucking like $100, maybe $80, and then my computer setup is fucking $1,600 for the laptop. Another 150 for the monitor, 50 for the keyboard, 70 or 80 for the headset, 20 or whatever it is. It's gonna come up. It probably adds up to about like maybe $2,000, 2,200, something like that. But it's also because it's not all at once. It's all fucking like over time of graduating what I needed and what I not. Like I do. The last chair that I had, this is an example. The last chair that I had on here, I had, God, my ass fucking hurt after a while, fucking like sitting right there because it was like that much of like a padding and like it was a computer desk or computer chair. Where this one spent fucking $100, totally worth it. Fucking Walmart, boom. It's got a nice back on here, nice padding, nice cool. This thing right here and sit. Oh my god, it's so comfortable, bro. I also got a weird ass mouse like that, flipped sideways. The fuck. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry, girlfriend called me. I had to make sure everything was all taken care of. Go back on here and see what everybody said. Got the same setup. You can get those ergonomic office chairs with armrest extensions, mouse pad, platform built into the armrest. They also have reclining with leg rest. Oh yeah, I mean I got. Be honest, I mean I use mine, but I don't really recline my feet. I do, but I don't. This one right here for $100, it was. I would say it's definitely worth the money, and it also like it can recline back if I needed it to. And then it's got a pull out thing. It's got a pull out thing to go up, not like up like this, but pulls out, put my feet up, and then obviously if you have the press into this, you can bring back. Yeah, I feel you. They're literally just a mattress on the floor. They're just a mattress on the floor, and yet I ain't got a 35. Also, I hate those stocking gaming chairs, the tall ones, you know. So, but I use office chairs, and it's Everyone's got their own preference. I wouldn't say like a main stock gaming chair, I guess, whatever it is, but I'm fine with the gaming chair I have right now. It's got plenty of padding and it's good. Majestic flat. Fuck. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm good with the setup I got right now. I'm pretty content with what I got right now. Definitely pretty content with what I got right now. Alright, so let's get back to this game. I was going to make a cool thing, right? So I got that. I just need routers. Like I said, my probably next investment, I'm not going to lie, my probably next investment is probably going to be like chair's fine, mouse is fine, that's fine, keyboard's fine. The only thing I can think of would be another desktop, like a desktop instead of a laptop, and then like have some sort of like, my buddy said something about like having two different computers. People have two different computers running. I don't know how the fuck that works. How the fuck do you make it to where like two computers run on the same one? That don't make sense to me. You have two separate hard drives. I don't know computers well enough to know that shit, but anyways. Brand or whatever, not good in the experience, right? Some routers. I built my PC in 2020 thanks to FSR. I haven't had the need to upgrade it. Yeah, but GTA 6 isn't even out. I won't be honest, I don't know what FSR is. I don't know how to build computers like whatsoever, so I'm not gonna know how to do any of that. I had a buddy of mine that was gonna help me with the computer, but obviously you have to have the fucking money to do all that stuff, and I'm buying in increments. Well, I have another buddy that can help me with it. Like, he lives in another state, but still, like, he can still help me in, like, the motivation for all of it. What they do with two PCs would be one for their personal gaming experience and the second probably for recording. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, I've heard people like literally say they have two PCs running at the same time to where basically what their sense is that just in case like their computer can't handle what they're running, then say if it shuts down, they have their second computer connected to it to where the power runs off it. And they have their main power source from that one. Kind of like this game with generator and all that stuff, but no, they have this running it and then they have that for that. So it works both, but say like the power goes out or something like that, you have one. I mean, like obviously the power goes out, but I'm saying if you're running like a really strong game, you still have something to do that. But yeah, that makes sense too. FSS is just a software rendering the technology. You can usually find the settings and the video options. Oh, gotcha. Alright, so we're making... I'll try putting it over here and just see. Maybe I should start doing some fucking like just fucking clearing this all out and then, but I still need to make sure that I have plenty of foundation things, but start off with one and build up to another one and build ramps and all that stuff and fucking do this. If you're saying I can do a foundation right there and then fucking run it that way, then can you make smaller ones? That's another question I have. Can you make smaller ones? Can you make smaller foundations or does it only stay one size? Like say if you have something right there and then it's up here and you have something right there, if I have that, then can I put a smaller piece in there or is it just one size? Okay, so let's get this call thing over here.
interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
No shit. I just wanted to see what it looked like. The fuck is... Please tell me you're just... you're glitching and clipping into that thing, but do you attack or are you just chilling? Leave this place alone for now. There's half foundations in the awesome shop. There are full foundations and half foundations corner. Good God, bro. Level 88 as a C says. So you're right, you need water and you need coal for that. I need coal, so let me get a well, if you're saying leave this place right now, then lizard doggos can be pets. Can they really? That's my pet? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Let me get another storage spot over here so that way I ain't gotta fucking necessarily worried about it right now. I'm just gonna put it up there. Put it like right here so I can store my shit. Dude, if I would have known that a long time ago, bro, I would have done that so long ago just to fucking have like a fucking storage thing right there. If I would have known that, bro, I swear, man. That's that. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. I wasn't saying that to anybody. That was literally just to myself. That was literally to myself. Drop a red berry in front of them and the pet after it eats the berry. I don't think I have a red berry. You got a pale berry. Does that work? Okay, so didn't you guys say this like this map is like massive? They give late game resort. They give late game resources. It's perfect for early game. Awesome shop tickets. Since there's only 2 pure coal nodes in this biome, you could go a little north toward through the forest to build a coal power plant using the normal coal nodes. It's right next to the lake too. Oh, I didn't know apparel. Okay, I didn't know that. You messed up the title. What do you mean? What did I mess up with it? What's up, Ben Boss? How you doing, bro? Oh, okay. I caught that. I had to think about that one for a second. I caught that. What will I mess up this time? I messed up the title. I didn't think about that. I like that. That was cool. I like that. Press M. Oh shit. Oh wow. Because I always mess up something in the game, bro. That's the reason why. No matter what game I play, I always mess something up. No, it was intentionally on purpose. The whole entire joke of it is the fact that I always mess something up. No matter what game I play. So the joke is, what will I mess up this time? Like, I literally always mess up something. It's not even an eighth of the map. Oh, I didn't even know you can have a fucking map, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. God. Yeah, it's literally just trying to, no offense to anybody here, but it's like I I do make the titles and all that stuff like thinking about the audience when they see it. So when they come up and they see that, I feel like it draws them in. If I saw that, what will I mess up this time? I'd be like, what are you messing up this time? I click on it. Shit. Okay. I got the joke for the title. Got it. All four starting locations you started on the same map. Alright, so let's look at this again because I was distracted. Is there any? Four? 912, 789, 9,000, 912. Oh my god, they're all far as fuck away. Alright, so let's go with that one. Where's the one? 712. I tried, man. I tried. All starting locations you picked up. What was that again? 9, 7, 9, 13, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It's behind the Motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. It's fucking 789 away, so it's gonna be a long distance. Gotcha, alright. Then you can place a sticker down and highlight them at the light weekend. How do you place a sticker? Oh, oh. Teach Romeo how to slide jump to boost his speed and flat or downhill. I think it's, is it, no, it's not, I could see. Is it C? My buddy showed me how to do it. How do you slide? Oh my god, bro. Oh, it's fucking water, man. I don't want to go into that. God, man. Look at the map on the bottom right. Let's stick to the stickers. Oh, marker? Yeah, I definitely don't have a parachute. I didn't even know you can get goddamn parachutes in this game, bro. Sprint, sprint plus C, jump, continue holding C, then jump when you have land on the side again. Where is the like ending to this, bro? I'm not trusting that. I am not trusting that. I don't want to die and lose all my stuff.
I advise you to seek your thrills more in the field of mathematics or architecture, and less in the literal field.
Uh, well, I learned my lesson. I didn't trust jumping that far. That's the problem. I really didn't trust jumping that far. Even if it's water, I don't. Unless you're playing Minecraft, I feel like an impact from this game would fucking like make more of a difference to you. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't do it. Probably would have been a better idea, but I didn't think that it would do that. It's okay. You live and you learn. It's also a different biome over here. I didn't know that either. It turns into fucking desert. You sure? Oh shit. Are you sure? I'll trust you, but I need to know, like, are you sure? I jumped into a waterfall once and that killed me, so I guess I was missed. Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. It's also not even just that, it's also the fact of like jumping back. You already saw me, fuck it. Should I wait? Jump and spike, right? Get your box first, use the leg to escape the hogs. You could know build ramps, sumo, but I could use conveyor belt. Oh, they don't respawn? Fuck it, if you're saying they don't despawn, then I'm just gonna wrap around it and deal with that another time. Do you have toggle sprint on? Yes. You mean as in like the sprint, right? Right here? Toggle? Yeah, I can sprint and I cannot sprint. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm literally just gonna wrap around it. If you're saying those things don't despawn, then I'm just gonna wrap around it. I'm just scouting right now. I'm more just trying to collect the oil, collect the coal right now. So I'm in a different biome right now. Water. That water is pretty beautiful. I mean, for water, it's not bad. Oh, good fucking God, man. It's showing a lot. Right now, I'm just trying to get coal, bro. Where was it at? I mean, yeah, definitely. No doubt about that. Yeah, no doubt about that. There's 4 normal nodes down here. One has rock on top. The fuck is that? Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck is that? There's more than one? I'm gonna die. I'm already accepting my fate. I'm gonna die. Oh, good, Alex, man. Thank you so much for even coming in there. Had a great time talking to you, bro. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the time. What the fuck is that, bro? Come on, man. I'm just trying to get some resources, bro. Alright, you can use the water from the lake here. It's a great place to build coal. Right. I can build it here, no problem. It's the fact of like just. What the fuck is that, dude? What is that? Okay, you're not attacking. I don't know all the good places here because I always start in the desert. Is that a spitter? Before I go, did you build the plant? If not, don't forget about the diagram, man. No, that's what I was asking. If did you put it in Discord? Because I don't check Instagram, bro. Can you put it in Discord? Unless you want to do it another day, it's fine. I don't really check Instagram. I already know I'm gonna do this. I can always expand out to it and then worry about coal later. I'll have to ask my buddy, the buddy that went to sleep. I'll have to ask him. Are you on Discord? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna let him fucking kill me. I don't care. It's fine. My Discord should be on my main page. I can send the link, but my Discord should be on Discord should be on my YouTube channel. But I will here 1 second. They're gonna kill me anyway, so I'm just gonna let them kill me in here. There you go, buddy. Free loot. Go ahead. Why not? You're not even gonna kill me face to face, bro? Come on, man. At least come up. Oh, you don't have it. Do you have my Discord, or you mean you don't have Discord? Don't forget. Gotcha. That. Oh, okay. All right. And then all those are. I can't comprehend. So one's coal coming up, one's the water resource to come up. So you have that, and then those are the coal operators. I don't got Discord, but they do. And they're the ones sharing stuff. I don't know what you mean by that. I got Discord, but they do their stuff. They're one sharing stuff. I hope I am, man. Show the cold video on your Discord I made a few weeks ago. Well, yeah, no doubt I can do that, but it's just how long it's going to take to do that because that's a really, 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 really long distance. It's a really long distance. What was the other one you were saying though? Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay, you're right. You're right. I didn't recognize I was looking. I forgot about the videos. Yeah, but probably do that too. Oh, okay. Well, I lost all my stuff, so. That's gonna take a minute to do, bro. If I put a miner out there and have a conveyor belt connector, that's gonna be one long conveyor belt. Unless I put it in a different place. Are all those like that? Alright, I'm gonna go feed my cat. I will be right back. Just let me know which one. Are they all the same thing when they go do all that? Are they all the same thing? All right. Where are you trying to convey the coal to in the water? Like right there. No, that's not the coal belly. Splitter, bro, the coal isn't there. The water is there. But that satisfactory calculator, those nodes are like right next to the lake. Remember, the desert is good for a coal. No, what I'm asking is would I have to deal with those monsters attacking if I did it? If I went out there like to a different node or a different place, would I have to worry about that? I'm gonna try a different one and see what happens. Even if I have to travel a little further, I'm fine. Because that one's the closest, but that's not where I'm going. So let me try the opposite way. Even if I have to travel 1,000, it's fine. As long as I have to, it's a different thing. Buildings for a monster. See, I didn't think of that. You're telling me if I, as long as I go out there and if I build a monster, or build a monster, build a fucking a building over there, then I wouldn't have to worry about them coming back. It's just the fact of the distance, bro. It's a. Let me try this. Let me just try this. There's no water this way? So where's the... There's water to the right over here, but it doesn't look like there's water over there. Man, dude. There's no water over here. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to go over there. God damn it, dude. If you're saying that I can place something down or some sort of fucking like building over there and then they won't come over there, then I'll do that. I'll just try that instead. I can take care of the fucking like the lake. I can always build a conveyor over top of it. Even if it starts off with a conveyor 1 instead of a conveyor 2, I can always work with that. I'm not worried about that. Basically, I'm saying I can handle the plantation of it as long as nothing attacks me. What's the problem with it? It's the monsters, bro. If those monsters are gonna be there the entire time, then I mean, like, it's I don't want to die and die and die and die every single time I go out there because something's attacking me. Yeah, all the production buildings completely stop nearby monsters. I'm gonna have to grab. I'll just plan for something like that. The fuck is a rebar gun? I didn't even think about that. A fucking power all the way out there. How am I gonna create? You know how many power lines that's gonna fucking be? That's gonna be so good. So many power lines get out there just to make it to where I can get a coal plant. Unless you're saying that I can start out with a coal plant and then build from there. I can, I can get a parachute. 1 second. Well, I know the power. It's not the fact that they're cheap. It's the fact of like the time of like maneuvering from one place to there to do the power lines and all the stuff they had out there. That's the problem. What am I looking at? But if two of them. Let's start the desert save. No, man, I gotta figure this out on my own. I appreciate it though. I just, look at alien. Okay. I don't understand. Put in remains. I don't have anything. I died. I don't have anything. Can I craft a parachute? I don't even know what a car cast is, dude. I'll try going out there. I can't. How do you even make a fucking parachute? Do I even have those unlocked? I don't even think I have those unlocked. No, I do. I got hog remains. That's all I have right here is the hog remains. I have one thing. So how does that work?
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Should put the mem next to the hog. Oh, okay. I don't have that and I don't have that, but I have both those. I can take care of those. Quartz. I do have that. So what now? Now that I have that, what do I do? You've been missing out until now. Apparently I have. I never paid attention to that. How do I make them now? Analyst says the Pillsbury completed. Please choose a node in a tree to begin a new analysis.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
So that's Rebar gun. And then go to parachute skill tree. You'll need them. If you hover over each box, it tells you what you need to unlock each thing. It's craft a scanner and equipment workbench. Oh, you need 10? Come on, bro. Fuck. Where the fuck did I put it? I forgot. Did I delete it? No, it's right there. Got it. Oh, good God, reinforced plates, which I already got that. Screw, wire. Fuck, I don't have any of that. Well, I do now. I am probably about to be getting off soon, though. I think there's a small cave. I don't feel comfortable just yet going into a cave to do that. Oh, I know. I already knew the power shut off. All good, man. Thank you so much for even being here, bro. If the one next to your base. I mean, if it does that, I don't know. What am I going for? I don't even remember what the fuck I was even making. Oh, right there. Object scanner. Wire. Shit, I'm almost out of wire. I don't even think that even give me enough. Oh, it did. It's only 10. Never mind. Then reinforced plates. No, I know. It's more just like trying to make it to where I have space for everything because I'm starting to run out of space. It's probably what I'm doing, moving the space elevator. Yeah, man, I'm probably about to be getting off though. It's midnight for me. Probably gonna go watch some Netflix. Can always figure this out another day. Most likely tomorrow. Probably working on getting the thing built out there and do all that. Go ahead and save this game, so I ain't gonna worry about it. It's definitely been a good time, man. Thank you so much for even joining in, bro. I definitely appreciate it. And yes, I do look forward to more experience and more advice from everybody. I'll be here. All right, man. Thank you so much. I'm out. Have a good night, man.